Is this where we are now? Is this where we are? Have we reached to the point where we praise a criminal? Have we gotten to the point where we consider a criminal to be a hero? Have we gotten to a place where a criminal will sit on the platform and incite division between the Liberian people? Have we gotten to the place where a people like Stanton Witherspoon will sit on his platform to advocate for the Liberian people? And you call that a genuine advocacy? Can a Stanton Witherspoon stand for transparency? Can a Stanton Witherspoon, a man without integrity, can he actually advocate for the Liberian people? Is it that you guys are blind? Are you guys not seeing the dark motive in Stanton Witherspoon? Everything Stanton Witherspoon is doing, he's doing it for himself. Stanton Witherspoon is a con artist. Stanton Witherspoon is a fraudster. Stanton Witherspoon is a convict. How did we get to this point where we're going to sit on a platform and embrace a criminal? While we score a bunch of criminals in Liberia, we're so hungry. We're so hungry for a hero, someone that will sit on their platform and incite violence into our country, somebody that will bring division between the Liberian people. Liberian, is this where we are? How can you embrace Stanton Witherspoon? How can you praise him when you all know Stanton Witherspoon is a fraudster? Stanton Witherspoon, y'all got to be a joke. Okay? To the point where people would sit, fighting other people on social media, on live. Stanton Witherspoon would sit in America. He cannot leave his premises. Stanton Witherspoon has an ankle brace. Stanton Witherspoon cannot go among other people. This guy has no right. He lives in America like a fucking ghost. Stanton Witherspoon have no integrity. He's not a man of integrity. He sit on his platform, Spoon TV, because that's the only place where he comes to socialize with people. Stanton Witherspoon does not socialize with anybody. He's in his tight corner because he's not allowed to go out. Stanton Witherspoon cannot drive to another state. Stanton Witherspoon cannot get on an airplane. Have you guys thought about all that? You're talking about transparency, rules of law. How can you talk about rules of law, but you're supporting a guy like Stanton Witherspoon, a con artist? Stanton Witherspoon is no different from the majority bloc. People like Fode Famules, people like Richard Kuhn, people like Koga, Tomofala. He's no different from them. They're all bloody criminals. They always take the shortcut because they're doing it for the benefit of themselves. They're not doing it for the benefit of Liberians. No. Stanton Witherspoon was doing it because he loved Liberians. Why would he bring this old feather into the presidency? Because Stanton Witherspoon is the reason why Joseph Boakai is the president. Stanton Witherspoon has made his name so strong in the Liberian political realm that everybody, ministers, government official, will go on his platform, knowing that he's a criminal, he's a con artist. But he has manipulated everybody, making everybody to believe that Stanton Witherspoon is a good person. A good person does not do or fraud. A good person follow the law. A good person respect other people's space. Stanton Witherspoon doesn't do that. Stanton Witherspoon pled guilty because of wire fraud in America. But here you are, accusing Liberians, government officials, George Manuel Weah, or Nathaniel McGill, everybody of being a criminal, of being a thief. But meanwhile, you are embracing a criminal who pretend to be an advocate for you guys. He's not an activist. Stanton Witherspoon can never be an activist. A criminal belongs in the criminal ring. Everything Stanton Witherspoon is doing today, he's doing it for the benefit of himself. Stanton Witherspoon is making room for himself so that when he comes from jail, he'll come down to Liberia to have a better life. He's planning his future around you guys because you guys are all a bunch of fools, ignorant, uneducated people. A Stanton Witherspoon, y'all gotta be joking, Liberians. How did we get to this point? How did we get here? How is Stanton Witherspoon an activist? How is Stanton Witherspoon somebody that you could go sit on the platform and listen to? Stanton Witherspoon is holding you guys accountable, but yet he hasn't held himself accountable for the crime that he committed. Yes, Stanton Witherspoon will sit on his platform and preach about accountability, transparency, integrity, peace, love. Does Stanton Witherspoon know what transparency is? Does Stanton Witherspoon know what accountability is? Has he ever sit on his platform and explain his story to the Liberian people, how he got into the dirty water? But yeah, no, government official, you all go sit on Stanton Witherspoon. Now, y'all tell me, Spoon been the biggest platform in Liberia. When was the last time a serious visitor from another country come and sit on Spoon FM or Spoon TV? You will never get a serious-minded people from a serious-minded country to come on Spoon. That's why when the American comes to Liberia, they go to OKFM. Because Spoon is not a legit radio station. Because the owner of Spoon is a bloody criminal. Have you guys thought about that? Running around praising Stanton Witherspoon. Y'all even know what he did. Stanton Witherspoon is a bloody criminal. He's a fraudster. He's not a man of integrity. He's not a man of peace. He's not a man of accountability. He sit on his platform because that's the only way he can associate with people. In the real world, Stanton Witherspoon cannot go anywhere. He's been locked down. But you guys love it. The Liberian, you guys are so naive. You guys are so blind by money. You guys are so blind by a couple of rice they give you on Christmas Day. And I don't blame you. I blame people like Joseph Boakai. But at the end of the day, who made Joseph Boakai? Liberians are the people that made Joseph Boakai. Look at the nonsense that is happening at the Parliament House. And Liberians are sitting there, they're fighting. How dumb can you guys be? Today, the Supreme Court ruling, majority bloc need to return to status quo. Ultravirus is referring to the majority bloc, not the minority. Because the minority are following the law. It's the majority bloc that when they said that look, I want to be peaceful. I don't want to say things that's going to put me in trouble later on. Okay? But it's the majority bloc that took themselves and go and sit somewhere in the little tight corner pretending like they're working for the Liberian people. No, they are working for themselves. Everything they're doing, they're all corrupt. They're being paid to do it. They're being paid to stay at a hotel. They're being paid every single thing. They're being paid for it. Come on, Liberians. When are you people gonna wake up? When is the education gonna kick in? Wisdom is different from education. Are you telling me you guys are not wise? The youth of Liberia, are we not wise? Or we're too busy chasing after politicians because of a little pocket change? While they steal millions of dollars from you and they give you $5 just to go out and cause chaos? You people need to wake up. Liberia is heading to a very dangerous lane. We got to be careful. Liberia is heading to a very dangerous point. This majority bloc are not good for you people in the country. The law is the law. Follow the law, whatever action you want to take, make sure you follow the law. That's all it is. Liberians, wake up. That's all I got to say. Thanks to all of you for listening. Like my videos and share. If you found it offensive, that's your own business. Go and hang yourself. But if you found the information, educative, please comment, like, and share. Thank you all. Bye.